Welcome, dear listeners. Tonight, as the stars gently blink in the vast velvet sky, and the world cradles itself in the comforting arms of darkness, we embark on a tranquil journey, a whispered tale for hearts seeking solace and dreams ready to take flight. In the soft embrace of moonlight, we find our story, a cocoon of tranquility woven with the finest threads of gentle whispers and the tender murmur of the night breeze. Let us wander into a realm where the rustling leaves compose a lullaby and the rustling of pages sings stories of warmth and serenity. Tonight, as we lay our heads on the pillow and close our eyes to the symphony of the quietude, let us dive into a realm where worries take a back seat and peace serenades the soul. Welcome to a haven of cozy tales, where the tale of the night unfolds like a gentle caress, cradling you in a haven of dreams. So, my dear listeners, tuck yourself in and let the story embrace you like a familiar lullaby, a melody to guide you into a restful slumber. In the depths of the ocean, where corals swirled like rainbows and the sun's rays danced upon the waves, lay the mystical kingdom of Atlantica, a realm teeming with an array of sea creatures, from graceful seahorses to magnificent whales, all swaying to the ancient rhythm of the sea. At the heart of this watery paradise was a bustling community of beings, each unique and beautiful in their own aquatic way. Amidst the vibrant hues and marine symphony, there was a young fishman named Finley, whose heart yearned for adventure. His scales shimmered like the dawn's first light, reflecting the kaleidoscope of colors that adorned his underwater world. Finley was no ordinary fishman. He possessed an insatiable curiosity and a spirit hungry for knowledge. Eager to embrace the unknown, he longed to dive into the depths and unravel the mysteries that lay beyond his familiar underwater abode. As the sun gently caressed the surface of the ocean, illuminating the kingdom in a golden embrace, Finley stood at the edge of the coral cliffs, his gaze fixed upon the vast expanse of the sea. It whispered tales of grandeur and excitement, beckoning him to venture forth and explore. His heart beat to the rhythm of the tides, an ancient melody that called the adventurer within. I yearn to discover the secrets that dance beneath the waves, Finley mused, feeling the rhythm of his desire thrumming through his being. He dreamt of uncovering hidden treasures, encountering enigmatic sea creatures, and charting uncharted waters. The ocean's song was a melody that tugged at his soul, promising an adventure that would resonate through the depths of his aquatic heart. With each passing moment, Finley's determination grew, echoing the persistent rhythm of the tides. He yearned to chart a course beyond the known, to journey into the great unknown and dance to the symphony of the sea. For within the rhythm of his heart and the melody of the ocean lay the promise of an extraordinary voyage, one that would etch his name into the annals of underwater legends. Beneath the gentle sway of kelp forests and the shimmering ballet of fish, destiny wove its threads around Finley, orchestrating a fateful encounter. One day, as the sun cast dappled patterns on the ocean floor, Finley spotted a majestic figure gracefully gliding through the water. The ancient sea turtle, Oceania. Oceania was a creature of wisdom, her shell adorned with intricate patterns that seemed to tell tales of forgotten eras. As the currents guided Finley closer to her, he felt a sense of reverence for this wise and enigmatic being. Oceania's eyes held the wisdom of ages, shimmering like pools of ancient secrets. "Ah, young Finley," Oceania greeted him, her voice a gentle whisper carried by the currents. "The tides have whispered of your adventurous spirit, your longing to delve into the mysteries of the deep." Finley, humbled by her words, tipped his head in respect. "You know of my dreams, honored Oceania. How can I achieve them?" With a knowing smile, Oceania began to recount tales of a legendary artifact, a relic of immense power known as the Heartstone, hidden in the heart of the ocean. This artifact held the promise of peace and prosperity, a beacon of hope that could illuminate the darkest corners of their aquatic world. The Heartstone possesses the essence of the sea itself, a force that can unite and heal, Oceania explained. But its location is a mystery shrouded in whispers and ancient lore. Intrigued and inspired, Finley listened intently, feeling the rhythm of fate guiding his destiny. Oceania continued, "To seek the Heartstone is a quest of great valor and determination. It calls for one brave enough to listen to the ocean's song, to follow its melody, and let the waves be their guide." Oceania's words resonated deep within Finley, their cadence aligning with the beat of his determined heart. He felt a surge of purpose and eagerness, a symphony of determination and hope surging through him. "Will you guide me, Oceania?" Finley asked, his voice tinged with both hope and a touch of trepidation. With a nod, Oceania graciously accepted. "Yes, young Finley, I shall be your guide and companion on this epic journey. Together, we shall seek the Heartstone and bring harmony to our beloved ocean." And so, the melody of their partnership began, a harmonic convergence of dreams and destiny as they set forth on a path that would echo through the oceans, creating ripples of change and melodies of hope. As Finley swam through the azure waters, guided by the wisdom of Oceania, a bittersweet symphony played in his heart. He knew that he must share his newfound knowledge with those closest to him, despite the concerns that tugged at his soul. And so he ventured back to his home, the vibrant coral city of Atlantica, to seek the blessings and farewells of his family and friends. Arriving at the bustling hub of Atlantica, Finley was greeted by the familiar sights and sounds: the laughter of children, the coral gardens alive with color, and the gentle hum of conversation among the sea folk. He made his way to his family's home, the melody of his thoughts accompanied by the distant hum of the ocean. Inside, he found his family gathered, his parents, siblings, and cherished friends. Their faces lit up upon seeing him, but soon turned somber as they noticed the determined glint in his eyes. "Dear Finley, what brings you back so soon?" his mother inquired, her voice filled with a mix of curiosity and concern. Finley took a deep breath, feeling the rhythm of his resolve throb within him. He began to share the tale of his encounter with Oceania and the mythical Heartstone. The room filled with a mixture of awe and worry as he spoke of his aspirations to embark on this grand adventure. "I have been chosen to seek the Heartstone and bring harmony to our world," Finley announced, the melody of his voice carrying the weight of purpose. His loved ones listened intently, a symphony of emotions playing across their faces. They were proud of his bravery, yet worry and fear danced in their eyes like the ebb and flow of the tide. His father spoke, his voice tinged with a mixture of pride and apprehension. "You are our son, Finley, and your dreams are as vast as the ocean. We support you, but we cannot deny our concerns for your safety." With a loving embrace, his mother added, "Our hearts ache at the thought of you facing danger, but we know that this journey is etched in the harmony of your destiny. May the currents guide you and keep you safe, dear." Feeling a sense of reassurance and love from his family and friends, Finley gathered the courage to take the next step. He bid a heartfelt farewell to each and every one, feeling the symphony of their love resonate within him. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of red and gold, Finley set off into the depths of the ocean. With every stroke and glide through the waves, he felt the rhythm of purpose guiding him forward. The call to adventure, loud and clear, was a crescendo in the symphony of his life. Finley swam towards the unknown, the melody of the ocean's secrets, whispering promises of discovery and fulfillment. In the embrace of the deep ocean, Finley faced trials and tribulations that tested his resolve and resilience. The currents were fierce and unpredictable, like the shifting beats of a complex melody, pushing and pulling him in unexpected directions. The ocean was both friend and foe, and each trial presented a new movement in the symphony of his journey. The first trial came in the form of treacherous currents. The ocean seemed to swirl and spin like a whirlpool, challenging Finley's ability to maintain his course. He had to learn to read the rhythm of the currents, to find the harmony within the chaos. Through persistence and adaptability, he mastered the art of navigating through these wild waters, the turbulence becoming but a background note in his symphony. Next came encounters with fierce sea creatures, the guardians of the deep, massive jellyfish with stinging tentacles, formidable giant squids, and territorial sharks tested his mettle. Finley used his wit and empathy, seeking to understand the creatures rather than conquer them. He forged unexpected alliances and earned the respect of these creatures, transforming potential adversaries into companions in his aquatic symphony. As he ventured further, mysterious underwater caves emerged in his path, a maze of darkness and mystery. These caves whispered secrets of the deep, enticing yet dangerous. Finley summoned his courage and navigated the dark labyrinth, finding within it the echoes of his own doubts and fears. He emerged with newfound strength and clarity, having faced the shadows that danced in the corners of his mind. With each trial overcome, the melody of determination and resourcefulness played a powerful tune within Finley's being. He learned to attune himself to the rhythm of the ocean, understanding its ebb and flow, and finding a harmonious balance within the discord. The trials were not only tests of skill, but also of character, shaping him into the true adventurer he aspired to be. Through perseverance and the melody of his spirit, Finley transformed the cacophony of challenges into a beautiful symphony, a testament to the power of determination, adaptability, and the harmony that dwells within the heart of an adventurer. And as he continued his journey, the rhythm of his steps matched the rhythm of the sea, moving in harmony towards the crescendo of destiny that awaited him. Upon a moonlit night, when the ocean whispered secrets in hushed tones, Finley reached the fabled abyssal abyss, a realm shrouded in legend and mystery. The very fabric of the ocean seemed to ripple with an enigmatic energy as he ventured deeper into this perilous region, where shadows danced like ethereal notes in a haunting melody. At the heart of the abyssal abyss awaited the guardian, a formidable sea creature with scales of iridescent luminescence and eyes that gleamed with the wisdom of ages. This being, a guardian of both the abyss and the artifact, stood as a sentinel to test the worthiness of those who sought the Heartstone. The guardian sensed Finley's approach, the ocean currents whispering his arrival, and greeted him with a voice that echoed through the abyss. Finley, seeker of the Heartstone, I am the guardian, the keeper of the depths. Only those proven worthy may pass. Finley, feeling a blend of anticipation and respect, bowed before the guardian. I am here to prove my worthiness and fulfill my destiny. The guardian revealed the trials that would test Finley's resolve and mettle. The first trial was a test of courage, a plunge into the abyssal chasm, a seemingly bottomless abyss that instilled fear in the bravest of hearts. Finley steadied his nerves, channeling the rhythm of his determination, and dived into the unknown depths. The second trial was a test of wisdom, where Finley had to solve intricate riddles that guarded the path to the artifact. The riddles were like musical puzzles, each note leading to the next, challenging his intellect and perception. With a melody of thoughtfulness, Finley deciphered the enigmas and proceeded through the labyrinthine depths. The final trial tested his compassion and empathy. In the darkest cavern of the abyss, he encountered a wounded sea creature in need of aid. Overcoming fear and uncertainty, Finley used the soothing tune of kindness, tending to the creature's wounds and offering companionship. His actions were a harmony of heart and soul, proving his worthiness to wield the power of the Heartstone. Impressed by Finley's resilience and virtue, the guardian acknowledged his strength. You have faced the trials with valor and grace. You are indeed worthy to wield the Heartstone and bring harmony to our ocean. With a sense of accomplishment and purpose, Finley stood before the guardian, ready to receive the artifact that held the power to transform the ocean's melody. The guardian granted him the Heartstone, a luminescent orb pulsating with the rhythm of the sea. Finley's heart swelled with gratitude and purpose as he held the Heartstone, feeling the ocean's melody resonate within it. The guardian's eyes gleamed with approval, and with a nod, Finley began his journey back, knowing that the true crescendo of his adventure was yet to come. He would carry the song of the Heartstone into the world, a melody of hope and promise for the ocean and its creatures. As Finley emerged from the depths of the abyssal abyss, Heartstone in hand, he felt the immense power it held, a force pulsating with the rhythm of the ocean's heart. The guardian's words echoed in his mind, describing the artifact's ability to bring balance and harmony to the ocean world, to mend the broken chords of their existence and restore the symphony of life. The Heartstone was a conductor's baton, capable of harmonizing the cacophony of discordant elements within the ocean. It could soothe the fury of storms, mend the wounds of the seas, and bring unity among the diverse sea creatures, allowing them to resonate in a melodious accord. It was a beacon of hope, a song that could unite the ocean's chorus into a harmonious ensemble. Yet, as the weight of the Heartstone pressed against his palm, so did the weight of responsibility press upon his soul. Finley grappled with the realization that wielding such power demanded great sacrifices. The melody of destiny played a complex tune within him, urging him to contemplate the choices he must make. He thought of the trials he had faced, the courage, the wisdom, the compassion. He knew that he had been chosen not just for his bravery, but for his understanding of the interconnectedness of all life beneath the waves. It was this realization that led to a newfound wisdom, a symphony of empathy and maturity that crescendoed within him. In his heart, he felt the echoes of his family, friends, and the entire ocean world. He knew that true harmony could only be achieved through unity, not control. He understood that the power of the Heartstone was not about imposing order, but fostering understanding, respect, and cooperation among all ocean creatures. With a deep breath and a renewed sense of purpose, Finley made a choice. He decided to harness the Heartstone's power not for dominance, but to inspire understanding and empathy. He envisioned a world where sea creatures would listen to each other's melodies, understand their harmonies, and create a symphony that celebrated their diversity. He accepted the responsibility to guide and educate, to be the guardian of the Heartstone's true purpose. This artifact would not be wielded as a weapon, but as a catalyst for transformation, a resonance of peace and unity. And so, with the Heartstone in hand, the melody of hope resounded in Finley's heart. He swam back to Atlantica, determined to share his revelation and fulfill his destiny as the ocean's chosen conductor. The song of the Heartstone would soon echo across the ocean, inviting all its denizens to join in the beautiful symphony of togetherness and create a future where harmony prevailed. As Finley swam back to Atlantica, clutching the Heartstone, the source of hope and promise, he could feel the rhythm of the ocean swell with anticipation. The news of his triumphant return had already reached the city, and the underwater kingdom buzzed with excitement and curiosity. Sea creatures of all shapes and sizes gathered to welcome him, the soon-to-be celebrated hero. With each stroke through the crystalline waters, Finley's heart played a joyful melody. He was eager to share his newfound wisdom and the true purpose of the Heartstone. As he reached Atlantica, the city's coral towers seemed to resonate with the joyous anticipation, the melody of anticipation rising. The denizens of Atlantica greeted him with cheers and waves, a symphony of appreciation and gratitude echoing through the underwater streets. Their eyes sparkled with hope and enthusiasm, for they knew that Finley's return marked the beginning of a new era for their ocean home. In a grand gathering at the heart of the city, Finley stood before his community, the Heartstone pulsating with the promise of unity. He shared the artifact's true purpose, a conduit to nurture understanding and harmony among all sea creatures, a melody that would transform discord into a symphony of peace. As the days passed, the Heartstone's magic worked wonders. Sea creatures began to communicate and collaborate, their differences harmonizing to create a beautiful tapestry of cooperation. The ocean became a canvas of vibrant colors and harmonious tunes, a testament to the transformative power of unity. Finley observed the positive changes, the melody of hope becoming a resonant anthem in the ocean's chorus. The once divided sea creatures now came together, sharing their unique rhythms, stories, and experiences. The Heartstone had brought a wave of unity, a crescendo of understanding that rippled through the ocean, bringing an era of cooperation and tranquility. Amidst this newfound harmony, Finley reflected on his journey. He had learned that true power lies not in dominion, but in understanding, empathy, and collaboration. The lessons he had gleaned were the threads of a grand melody, a melody that hinted at future adventures, new tunes yet to be composed. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the underwater world in hues of twilight, Finley looked out into the ocean's expanse, ready for what lay ahead. The ocean's melody continued to play, an ever-evolving composition that invited him to dance to the rhythm of future quests and explore the uncharted notes of his destiny. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit eager for the next movement, Finley knew that his aquatic symphony had only just begun, and the future held a symphony of melodies waiting to be heard and composed.